Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid by Chick Smooth. It's titled Papoose hits Remy Ma with cease and desist lawsuit for dissing him in freestyle. I know you lying. What? I'm pretty sure I just saw something on the Shade Room or something of him dissing somebody. So, what? I'm confused. Why can he diss but she can't? Not the lawsuit. This what we doing now? Y'all saw Aubrey do it, and now here y'all come with, oh, I'm a have a lawsuit too over a diss track. This is corny, but sure. Let's hear what's going on. Let's watch.
Nah, say it is so, you guys. Not another cease and desist over a diss song. Now listen, I don't know what it is about Remy Ma, but the last couple of months, people have been trying her with cease and desist.
Oh, there are other people? They must have really been hurt by what she said. Your feelings must really be hurt if you're doing this. Because even when it comes to Drake, like, I'm throwing that out there with him, but you can argue that had more to do with the record label than it had to do with Kendrick and him trying to sue Kendrick directly, because that's not what he even did. But with this has everything to do with, oh, I'm just mad because you put out a diss track about me, so I'm about to silence you. Like, that's completely what this is. Like, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So that's really, really lame.
First, it was Rick Ross. Remy Ma had a movie on her network that Ricky Rose said, wait a minute, this movie sounds a lot like my life. The movie was based on a CEO that turned into a rapper. Now, I actually spoke with the producer of the movie, and he told me, Chicks, we did not base this movie off Ricky Rose's life. Now, ultimately, the movie title was changed, and for what it looks like, Ricky Rose and Remy Ma are back on good terms. Well, a couple weeks later, Remy was hit with yet another cease and desist. This time, it's not for one of her movies. It's actually for one of her freestyles. The freestyle is called WYFL, Why You Fucking Lying? And it was sent by Clarissa and Papoose. Now, you guys know Remy and Pap have not been on good terms over the last couple of years. They've been going through their issues on social media.
Sir, stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that file? Oh, it was so easy to file. He filed that today. He filed it today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be fake. Look at me. Doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again. Still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him. Look at him over there. Emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures, you know? I have no ill will towards you, Papoose. Men are just emotional creatures. You're over there on your little Instagram page where I help you get on your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back here. Y'all, would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick.
Are you just chilling in the mall?
This is my messages. Look what he saved as. Bozo. Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday. This is yesterday. Let's go up. Look at me, my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep. This is Tuesday. My daughter's asleep at night.
Not sitting in here tolerating somebody who constantly stabbing me in my back.
Oh, God.
So I decided to move on. And as far as the divorce, the reason why I filed today was because, like I said, me and her just spoke. And I told her I'm going to go Saturday and speak to my attorney. After I speak, I'll be ready to do the mediation, you know what I'm saying? Offer the mediator. But since she's so upset, because if you pay attention, Clarissa has a fight coming up. Clarissa's out here shining like the diamond she is, and she's mad. She's bitter that I moved on. So she wanted to go on social media today and fabricate. You come on a live talking about, oh, my mother went on YouTube and she said, are you in the hospital? Dumb fake hospital videos as old as hell. You just wanted an excuse to come up here and be malicious and make up lies. Let's keep it a buck. That was pathetic. This year on the live talking about, pay attention, y'all. Go back to the live and watch this. Oh, don't call me. No, y'all, don't call me.
so goofy.
What Ed Lover say? Come mention me not seeing my daughter. When ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual.
No, I don't trust this when men say this. It's like, did you go to the courts to try to get custody? Because if you actually go through the proper channels, you can get custody. She can't really keep you from your child legally if you actually put in the effort to see your daughter. So when men are talking like this, I'm just like, okay, did you even try? Did you even try?
She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school.
And just like any public facing divorce, it's never easy, especially when both couples are celebrities. There's going to be a lot of shots thrown. There's going to be a lot of disses. You guys know Remy's a rapper, so she's obviously going to be throwing slick shots in damn near every record. But with this freestyle specifically, Pap said enough is enough. Take it down. Now, keep in mind this record came out on April 10th. A week later, on April 18th, Pap's lawyer sent off a letter to Remy's lawyer. Pap and his lawyer argues that Remy's disses are way out of line. Both parties were warned that dragging their personal beef into the public spotlight poses a serious emotional harm to their young daughter. Now, this was the letter from Pap's lawyer to Remy's lawyer. I write as a follow-up to my prior email regarding the recent publication and dissemination of a recording by a client in which she directs profane, insulting, and also highly negative remarks towards my client.
His name is Willie Mackey, and her name is Reminisce Mackey.
The content of the recording appears.
And she still got his. I don't think they're officially divorced yet. And it takes time to change your name. But sometimes you might not want to. Actually, I really need to shut up because my mama never changed her last name. She kept it as is, even after her and my dad divorced. Like, she kept her last name. So she's like, no, everything is already in this last name. I'm not changing it. I don't feel like doing all that. I was like, oh. So, yeah, some people do that. After divorce, they still just keep the last name. Like, all right.
Designed to demean and disparage him publicly and serves no constructive.
Obviously, if you get remarried, then, that's a different story. But neither of them remarried after they got divorced, so.
Purpose, particularly in light of the party's ongoing matter. Now, his lawyer actually went on to highlight the lyrics from the freestyle, and even though no names were mentioned, the lawyer still feels like Rem was talking about Pap. The lawyer continues, this conduct is especially troubling given that a young child is involved. Materials of this nature placed into the public sphere may one day be viewed or heard by the child, causing unnecessary emotional harm and exposing the child to deeply inappropriate conflicts.
You don't think the child is exposed to y'all going back and forth on Instagram talking shit about each other? You don't think that's worse? I think that's worse. Because at least with rap, it's like, all right, she could miss some shit can go over her head. She don't know what everything is referencing. But when y'all are on these lives, y'all are being very direct and talking shit about each other. I would argue that those are far worse. So this is ridiculous.
Between the parties. Parties in the family matter should be mindful that their conduct today can have lasting consequences for their child tomorrow.
Oh,
now,
hypocrite.
What it looks like so far, Remy is refusing to comply. Not only is the freestyle still up, but Remy also recently just performed the freestyle at Angie Martinez's summer barbecue.
Oh, she don't give a fuck.
Ram, watch how you talk to me.
She will not care.
You get surgery in exchange for ain't going to some YOLO shit. You keep jumping on my dick like a in competition with a solo.
They know the lyrics.
Since I was wearing Bobo's bitch, you get a bullet through your shirt with a nervy niggas think that they want those hits. When they whole career, they never go from shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always acting like you help the pack, nigga.
Now, if you're Remy, obviously, hey, I didn't say his name. I didn't say Clarissa Shields' name. I said nobody's name. This is what I do. This is my job. I'm a rapper. And you're probably looking at Pap like, bro, just get in the booth and diss me back. Like, do a freestyle record dissing me and whoever I'm with. But looks like Pap is taking the high road. The man barely talks about Remy on social media. Ever since their Instagram live back and forth, he hasn't spoken about her. He barely talks about her on interviews. It's really just Remy and Clarissa Shields going back and forth on social media. And
why would you use this picture of her?
Clarissa Shields is the one who's actually supplying and funding the lawyer for Pap to file this cease and desist. Very, very interesting. Let's see what happens moving forward. You guys get in the comments.
Why would he use this photo? I've seen her look better than this, by the way, because I don't think she looks a mess in general. Sometimes she looks cute, but other times not so much. This is the time that she not looking too hot, but, you know, what up. But yeah, this is lame. Get in the booth if you that mad, or ignore her, pay her dust, and, you know, keep popping out with your woman and showing how happy you are. Like, who cares if she got this on and she performing it? Like, okay. You just want to have this back and forth with her. I think he wants to keep this drama up. That's just what it gives to me. You know, I'm not saying she's completely in the right as well. I'm sure she did some things wrong and she's also toxic to a certain degree. But feeling the need to sue her because you're claiming, oh, our daughter could see this in the future, as if she can't see y'all going back and forth, dragging each other on Instagram. Like, make it make sense. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.